So I'll make it easy for America to find me. In the refrigerated section, Giovanni pasta. Share what's inside.
Your eyes don't deceive you. This taco is filled with crunchy, melty nachos for just $1. The new $1 loaded nacho taco from Taco Bell's Cravings Value Menu. Value beyond belief.
Michael Jordan and Hanes celebrate 30 years of comfort with exclusive Michael Jordan trading cards inside special packs of Hanes products. And with 10 autographed by MJ, they won't last long. Start your collection today.
In this alley, inexplicable events have taken place. William of Baskerville has been told of your great intelligence. There are question marks. Is there no end to it? I confess, you are the devil. Too many are silent in this alley.
It sounds like Woodmore is trying to do damage control. If they can force us to cut Marshall a quick deal, maybe they can keep Extenda out of it.
Or maybe Marshall cut his own deal with them. He'll keep his mouth shut about Extenda in return for some high-priced legal representation.
And where are we with Extenda? Anything beyond speculation and educated guesswork?
Brenda's research was on her company laptop. Her assistant told me Woodmore Security removed it from her office the weekend after she was killed.
That laptop holds our motive.
I'm sure if you ask Woodmore nicely, they'll hand it right over.
Woodmore is moving to quash the DA's subpoena for this laptop. There's nothing on the computer which relates to this tragic drunk driving case.
They can't seriously expect us to take their word for it.
Mr. Cutter admitting that this is a fishing expedition?
No, we're looking for documents which relate to the motive for 7 murders.
What documents are those, Mr. Cutter?
Anything concerning a medicine called Extenda.
Extenda is a closely held patent, Judge. Any information on a Woodmore computer about Woodmore products is proprietary.
The people aren't interested in stealing trade secrets. I'll give the court my personal guarantee that anything unrelated to Extenda's sales, marketing, or distribution will remain confidential and secure.
He's still fishing, Your Honor.
I agree. Mr. Cutter, your subpoena is quashed.
My asking nicely didn't work. What's plan B? I'll ask.
I haven't seen you since you came knocking with your hand down, Jack. Belated congratulations.
Thanks again for the campaign contribution, Austin.
Don't thank me. Thank my board of directors. I assume this isn't a social call. I heard my guys beat up your guys today.
Zach Marshall and Brenda Sawyer were your employees.
Terrible tragedy.
And terrible for Woodmore.
It's not the kind of publicity we aspire to.
Especially if it got out those 7 deaths were really about Extenda.
Excuse me?
Brenda Sawyer was gathering data about your miracle drug until she was killed by a rogue employee. But why am I telling you something you already know?
I don't know what Marshall did or didn't do, but I do know Extenda is an effective product.
Brenda Sawyer thought otherwise, that you were selling false hope to desperate people at $1,000 a day, doing it by co-opting doctors with timeshares and tropical vacations, that it's a rigged game.
Don't get self-righteous on me, Jack. If corporations didn't make profits, where would politicians like you be?
You're right, and it stinks. There are too many office holders in the health industry's pockets. It's one of the reasons we can't pass a decent health care bill in this country. And, oh, by the way, it's a certified check reimbursing your campaign contribution. What do you want me to do? Grow a conscience. Unless you want to be personally named as an accomplice, Austin, you can order your guys to hand over that computer.
All the files have been deleted. I mean, all of them.
We expected that.
All I could recover were some basic applications built into the operating system. Clock, address book, calendar.
Can I take a look?
Thanks.
The police went back to Marshall's home and confirmed computer? Nothing on Lextenda.
Brenda's computer was wiped clean. Everything's gone except her address book and calendar. Look at this. Her appointments the week after she died. This one here.
J. Wigand, Tuesday, 10 a.m.
And there is no J. Wigand in her address book.
I don't remember seeing that name in her phone records.
Jeffrey Wigand, the king of the whistleblowers. He blew the whistle on Big Tobacco.
Hard to believe she'd be meeting with him.
Exactly, so maybe this was her inside joke, a code name for a meeting with a regulatory agency.
An agency that could do something about Lextenda, the FDA.
She said she worked for Woodmore, but she wouldn't tell me her name. We set up the Tuesday meeting, she never showed.
She said why she insisted on anonymity?
Yeah, most people who contact us don't give us their name at first. They don't want to risk their jobs if we're not going to act on their information. This lady wouldn't even tell me what drug she was calling about.
She didn't mention Lextenda.
Is that what it was? I got a call about Lextenda later that week from a doctor. He was very eager to move forward. I even sent him an informational packet.
You sent it to him? This doctor left you his name?
Yeah, he did. But under the whistleblower protection laws, I can't divulge his identity without a court order.
But we'll take care of that. Any other inquiries about Lextenda?
Not that I'm aware of. But I wouldn't be surprised to see an uptick in complaints on these interim cancer meds.
Why? Because they're not effective?
Big money at stake. Not just for corporations, but for whistleblowers. They get a piece of any penalty imposed on the company. Ever since a whistleblower got $50 million on that Pfizer settlement, drug company employees have been coming out of the woodwork.
The $2 billion penalty against Pfizer was for illegal marketing, which is exactly what Brenda suspected Woodmore of doing with Lextenda.
Zach Marshall saved his company a tidy sum. They should be very proud of him.
And they're doing everything they can to show their appreciation. He erased computer files, his bail money, a fancy lawyer.
The FDA just turned over the name and address of the doctor who called them about Lextenda. It's Dr. Sharon up in Dobbs Ferry.
Well, if he gives us information about Woodmore's illegal marketing, then maybe you can use it to convince your friends at Woodmore to cut Marshall loose.
My friend's hot.
Wake up. There's a lot that needs to get done today. Small things, big things, too hard to do alone things. Day after day, you need to get it all done. And here to listen and help you through it all is Bank of America, with the expertise and know-how you need to reach that blissful state of doneness. So let's get after it. What would you like the power to do?
I can't tell you who I am or what I witnessed. I can't tell you Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only paid for what I needed legally.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Some guys just don't care. But not you. You care about a lot of things. Some big, some small. So good on you. Seriously, you show up super early. And sometimes you stay late. How are you even awake right now? In Men's Warehouse, we supply confidence for all types of guys. It's the reason we carry a large selection of brands and top designers. Because when you look good, it shows you care. And to that we say, good on you.
Blue is a Belgian-style wheat beer, brewed with Valencia orange peel for a flavorful and refreshing taste that rises above.
Counseling is an ongoing process.
You could have done 15 minutes.
All the more reason to not just leap in.
If something happened to you, what would happen to them? Their home, their education, their future. You need life insurance. And chances are, SelectQuote can help you get it for less than $1 a day.
SelectQuote found Jacob 40, a $500,000 policy for only $19 a month. And SelectQuote found his wife Wendy, a $500,000 policy for only $17 a month.
Our secret? At SelectQuote, we aggressively comparison shop up to 10 highly rated companies to find you the company with the best rates.
We found Gary, 35, a $1 million policy for only $22 a month.
Why pay more? Give your